(9:30) is the official start time of the game. Welcome back to Chaos 12U Gray Facebook page. Welcome Grandma Crane. Taking the circle in this tilt will be Georgia. Welcome to another exciting, which promises to be an exciting day of Chaos softball. Chaos guys has the number 2 seed overall with their performance yesterday after a shaky start Friday evening. A markedly better performance all day yesterday. It's seen them score many runs. The superlatives were being ran through all day yesterday with the great things this team had done. So we'll see if they can do that again today in bracket day, championship Sunday. In the circle we'll have Georgia. Behind the plate will be Katie. First base, Claire. Second, Ella. Shortstop will be Riley. Third base, Lily. And as always, we'll get those outfielders once they come set. It's a little nostalgia for myself calling this game today on this field. Always good to come back to this Falcon Field in Wichita. This will be the first game I actually called for Chaos at that time. 10U Gray was on this very field at this very tournament. Angels for Autism. It's always good to come back to where you start. A little wiser. And hopefully a little better. Welcome to the fold, Heather. We love having all and anyone who's going to watch this team as they journey through this softball maze. Umpires bump fist and are ready to go here for this 9:30 a.m. tilt. They're facing a team called the Clash. Georgia looks to Coach Nate for her first pitch call. Batter steps in. And we're set to go. Georgia starts her off with a strike. 0-1's a count to the batter. Swung on late by the batter. 0-2. Please let me know if this wind becomes a factor, and I'll do my best to block it. It's very, very breezy today. So I'm trying to make myself bigger and block the wind for you. The 0-2 to the batter. Just out of the zone. Ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes to the Clash batter. Swung on for strike 3. Goes down swinging. One down for Chaos. straight back. 1-1's the count. Georgia gets a call. Comes set. The 1-1. Oh, swung at for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the batter. Just outside for 2-2. A lot of shivering softball players out there as this wind is still biting this morning. Just low, out of the zone. Ball 3, full count. Ball to Lily at third. She gathers. Able to fire across the diamond to Claire. Claire makes the stretch and the dig. Gets her by a step at first for 2 down. Two down now, the top half of this first inning. Able to lay off. 1-0's the count to her. In the dirt once again. 2-0's the count to the batter. Thank you, Mr. Cook. These girls are putting all the work so they make it look easy. Right down the middle for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Chop foul. Georgia evens it up at 2s. Friday evening, and they decided to wear them again on the championship Sunday. Ball in the dirt. 3-2 is the count down the batter. Full count to the batter. 2 down. Fires just out of the zone. Ball 4. Batter takes a free bag, courtesy of Chaos pitcher. Two down. The runner at first for the Clash with 2 outs. Swung on late for strike 1. Fixes her equipment there. But goes in the air, spins foul. 0-2's count to the batter now with a runner at first for the Clash, looking to push a run across early in this tilt. 0-2's count to the batter with 2 outs. Runner at first in the top half of his first inning. Swung on for strike 3. And that should retire the side. We go to the bottom half. Nothing doing for the Clash in the top half. A much more subdued crowd this morning after all the excitement yesterday. Oh, here's the Chaos coming up with the bats. A great umpire crew this day for us. See these two young men do a bang-up job. They're to the letter, and you'll never see a more. You'll be hard-pressed to find a better umpire crew than the ones we have here today. Becoming more and more personable, which is a rarity for the young generation today. They do a great job in any game they do. Again, I'll say that Chaos owns no rights to any music heard in this video. Those things are bleed over from other areas. So to lead it off for Chaos this morning will be Bryce, and she'll be followed by Allie. Coach Nate leads his Warriors into this game. Warm-ups are done. And Bryce looks to step in, surveys the field. Steps in, and we're ready to go in the bottom half. First offering, Bryceland lays off of it. Faces strike one. Oh, one's a count to her. Chaos looking to continue the hitting barrage they had from yesterday. Bryceland off the end of the bat, fouls it off for strike two. If any of you watched the games last evening or all day yesterday, they were peppering the ball to all fields, swinging with vigor, as we say. Up out of the zone for ball one. 1-2. The count to Bryceland. Looking to get this chaos started off on the correct foot here on a Sunday. Set the tone for the rest of the day. Changeup goes out of the zone for ball two. 2-2's now the count. Bryce puts him to second. Second approaches. Gather and gets it to first in time. Put Bryce away for out number one.
Number 20, Allie Thompson.
Allie steps in. She'll be followed by Georgia. One down, bottom half of this first inning. Up over her head for ball one. Ball to short. Short gathers. Fires the first in time to get the second out for the Clash. Georgia steps in with two down. Looking to help her cause as she's in the circle for Chaos today. Nobody on, two down. Bottom half of the first. Up out of the zone above the letters. 1-0. late decision to swing doesn't pan out for him. 1-1. One's a count to Georgia with 2 down. Base is empty. Georgia puts her down a third baseline. Just twists foul. Two strikes against her. 1-2 is the count. Changeup goes over her head. 2-2. Following Georgia will be Olivia Hot Sauce, as she's known in these parts. Ball 3 in the dirt. Full count. Georgia steps back in, facing a full count. Swung on for strike 3. Nothing doing. Frustrated Coach Nate goes into the dugout. Nothing doing for either team. After 1, 0-0 on the scoreboard. Back to work with the gloves for Chaos. A flat start. I'll take this time to once again mention some great businesses. All Sports Drip. Make all your uniform needs. Call Katie Hamby, the owner. Visit her at allsportsdrip.com. For any sports and all sports. Copper Coin Dairy Queens, locations in Hayes, Goddard, and Wichita. Thank them by going in and doing business with them, as well as Goddard Storage, 408 East Industrial. 648-5526 for your storage needs. And as always, the great people at Party Bounce Moonwalk Rentals. PartyBounceMoonwalks.com. The great family owns that, the Clantons. Some of the people that make this chaos world go round. Here we go, top of the second. No score on the board for either team. Chaos go down in order as a home team. Top of the second. A little dust cloud comes up. Side for ball 1. 1-0's a count to the batter. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 1. 1-1. Chaos seems a little flat this morning. One. The 1-1. Strike on an outside corner. Great framework there by Katie. Good work, Katie. Good work. 1-2 is now the count to the batter with no outs. Top half of this second inning. Ball to Georgia. Oh, a beautiful stretch by Claire at first. Gets the runner for 1 out. Great stretch, Claire.
All 5 foot 5 inches there.
Good thing she didn't trim her toenails last night. Otherwise, she wouldn't be able to keep on the bag. 1 down. Ball low and inside for ball 1.
What happened in the bathroom, Dave?
Errant ball. Ball comes onto the field from where the team's warming up on the side there. 1-0 is the count to the batter with 1 down. Swung on late for strike 1 on a great looking pitch there. 1-1's now the count. Batter comes set. The pitch up out of the zone. 2-1 count. Two ones a count to the batter. 3-1 up out of the zone. The Rock. Fire. Strike 2 over that inside corner. Gets the batter stepping backwards. Full count. Now the count to the batter with 1 down. Bases are empty in the top half. Visitors half. Ooh, just missed below the knees for ball 4. Runner at first with 1 down for the clash. Strike 1 looked at by the batter. Katie comes flying out of her crouch to keep that runner honest at first. Stapled to that base. The 0-1 in the dirt. 1-1. The 1-1 delivery. Squared the butt. Katie gets on it. Runner does not tag up on the popped up bunt. Katie jumps out of her crouch, tracks the ball down, makes the catch, and is able to double off the runner who strayed too far away from first. So a fortunate double play for Chaos, gets him out of the inning with nothing surrendered. They go to the bottom half, still knotted at zeros. Indeed, Daryl, indeed. Great double play, great awareness by not only Katie to look at first after the catch, but also Claire to cover the bag, knowing a double play was imminent. Indeed, Cindy. Not much gets by Claire when she plays first. Lead it off for Chaos this inning. This half inning, the home half, will be Olivia Hot Sauce. Following her will be Sydney. Some more of those great people that help this Chaos team organization, Sandalin Iron and Metal, an auto salvage, 3059 North Hoover Road in Wichita. Been in business for 37 years. You do business with them, they'll even come and pick up your vehicle for free at no extra charge. An aerospace innovation company named Dynamic NC in Rose Hill. Proven leader they are. Thank them for their generosity, the chaos. South Central Radon Mitigation for all your mitigation and radon measuring needs. Nick Delpergain does a great job over there. Give him a call at 734-8916. Here we go, the bottom half of this second inning. Chaos looking to push some runs across. Up steps Olivia. Olivia puts one to short. Short. Oh, it eats her up. Takes a fortuitous bounce for Olivia. She reaches on the base hit. Sydney steps in with the runner at first. Olivia occupies first. Following Sydney will be Riley. As the wind picks up around us. Sydney looks at strike one on that outside corner. 0-1's count to Sydney. Looking at a little bit slower pitcher than what they've been accustomed to this weekend. Ball in the dirt. 1-1 is the count to Sydney. No outs. Runner at first for Chaos, looking to open up some scoring. Up out of the zone for ball 2. Pops out of the catcher's glove. Alertly, Olivia takes second on the miscue. 2-1's a count to Sydney. Hello, cousin Hannah. Glad you're watching. The 2-1 to Sydney. Just inside for ball 3. It's a count to Sydney. Looking to score Olivia, who's in scoring position at second. Not on that pitch, though. Changeup goes outside the zone. Ball 4. Riley steps up. No dancing this morning. Gotta get a little bit more coffee in us. Riley takes a healthy cut at one, misses. Olivia slides over to third. Sydney takes second on the pass ball. Riley down in the count. No balls and a strike. Runners now at second and third with no outs. Out of the zone low for ball 1. 1-1.
Stay loaded. Let's go, babe. You got this.
1-1's a count to Riley. Looking to find a piece of real estate to put the ball into in the outfield there. The 1-1. Up out of the zone. Little plate cleaning. 2 balls and a strike to Riley. Strike on that inside corner. 2-2. Time to battle, she's told. Riley digs back in, looking at a 2-2 count. No outs. Riley pushed one up in the air. Pitcher settles. Oh, can't make the squeeze on it. Ball had some movement on it with this wind. No doubt it got up and was played with up there by the breeze. Bases loaded now for Chaos. Clash manager. Go out, have a chat with his infield. For Chaos, we'll have Ella Bontrager. Ella will step in, looking to drive in some runs. Conference in the circle's over.
Number 10, Ella Bontrager.
Bases full. Ella plays off the high pitch. Takes ball 1. 1-0 is the count to Ella. Following Ella is going to be Lily. Ella pushed one out of play. Sorry, I thought that was coming to get me. 1-1's now the count to Ella. Sauce occupies third. Sydney at second. Riley at first. Ella facing a 1-1 count. The pitch. Oh, foul ball hits the knob of her bat. One, 2 is now the count to Ella. Pitch. Just misses on the outside corner for a 2-2 count. Olivia at third there is just itching to cross that home plate to break open the scoring for Chaos. Oh, Ella hits one in the 5-6 hole. Olivia scores. Sydney comes around for the second run. And with that, Chaos takes a 2-0 advantage with no outs in the bottom half of the second inning. Up steps Lily. Lily steps in with no outs, runners at first and second. Shows bunt. Chops a little dribbler to the pitcher. They're able to get her at first. First fires home. Is able to get Riley on the slide. 2 outs now. Quite a collision at home. Both girls check on each other to make sure each other are okay. Yeah. Bit of good sportsmanship. Great play by the Clash to get the double play. Bases are. Oh, Ella is at third with 2 down. Claire steps in, looks at a changeup in the dirt for ball 1. Chaos leading early in this game, 2-0, and are threatening to score again. Claire looks at the ball and inside in the dirt, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Claire kills one, foul. 2-1's now the counter. 2 balls and a strike. Following Claire will be Sophia. Claire pushed one to first. Oh, it goes off at second base's glove. Claire is able to reach on the stinging ball that couldn't be handled by the second base. That scores a run for the 3rd run of the game for Chaos. Sophia steps in. Up steps Sophia with the runner at first. Sophia puts one out to right field. Right field is trying to settle under it. Oh, it bounces right out of her glove. Claire comes in, who'd never stopped running on the play. A great piece of base running by Claire Jack. Is able to come slide in for the 4th run of the inning for Chaos. Sophia on the attempt at home by the Clash. Sophia takes second on the play. Up steps Carly Landwehr with Sophia at second. Following Carly will be Katie, catcher. Carly steps in, 4-0 game. Looks at a ball just under her knees. Oh, missed throw back to the pitcher. Sophia takes that opportunity to mosey on over to third. Mosey? Is it Mosey? It was a Mosey. Runner now at third with the 1-0 count. Carly swings at one at the eyebrows. Misses for strike one. 1-1's the count to Carly. Carly with Sophia at third. Outside, just a shade. 2 balls and a strike to her. Runner at third is Sophia. Ball in the dirt. Gets past the catcher. Wild pitch. 3-1 is now the count. An advantage of Carly. Change up out of the zone for ball 4. Carly is able to take second. And they throw at her. Sophia is able to come running in for the 5th run of the game on the attempt to get Carly at second. On the walk. Katie steps in. She'll be followed by the top of the lineup, Bryce. 2 down, a 2-out rally. Katie steps up in her brand new hoodie. Oh, twist one foul. Katie laces up her shoes. Bruce. Even the umpire checked his shoelaces. 2 down. Carly's at second. Oh, fluttering ball is caught by the pitcher for the 3rd out. That ends the 2nd. Chaos goes ahead on the scoreboard 5-0. As we go to the top of the 3rd. Some more of those great sponsors. Apex Energy Drinks. ApexEnergyDrink.com for focus, stamina, and sustained energy with zero sugar, zero crash, 100% tasty Pepper Real Estate, Garrett Pepper at Keller Williams Group, your hometown partners. 992-0375. Give them a call if you're in the market for a new home or a second home, or nowadays looking to make some money off an Airbnb. Use your agent to go to Chicken Max, home of the better chicken sandwich, with a new location at Central and Tyler, as well as in East Wichita at Greenwich and 21st. Let us not forget Wild Horse Stone for your building stone landscape and outdoor living. Stone work, video engraving, and lots more. 4223 West 31st Street South in Wichita, 944-3900, or you can go to wildhorsestone.com and check out some of their great work. Ball's in, says the umpire. New pitcher in the circle for Chaos. Riley Crane steps in to do the honors. Help Riley get her circle set just the way she likes it. As we go to the top of the third, Chaos with a commanding 5-0 lead. First delivery swung on for strike one. Riley gets started off on the right foot. Top of this third inning in this first bracket play game for Chaos, who are the number 2 seed in this tournament. The 0-1 quickly turns into 0-2 on the swinging strike. Riley way ahead, firing darts, pellets. Steps back in, facing an 0-2 count. Riley comes set, rocks, fires. Chase pitch, not gone for. Ball one. 1-2 is the count. One, two. Out of the zone. 2-2. Evens up the count. Just up out of the zone for ball 3. And inside, just a touch, he says. Full count. Strike 3, looking at that outside corner. Strikeout for Riley. 1 down. Top half of his third inning. Swung on. Strike 1. Pitch. Batter gets instruction from the skipper for the Clash. Steps back in, faces an 0-1 count. 0-2 on the changeup. Great pitch by Riley. Goes way ahead again. 0-2. Strike 3. Catched her on that corner again. Riley pulls out the paintbrush this morning. Painting the corners. Yeah, Picasso, Salvador Dali, John Singer Sargent. John Singer Sargent, take your pick. Whatever painter you like. That's Riley Crane this morning. Batter got a piece of it. Katie is able to hold on. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch to the batter. Ball chopped, hit her before she leaves the batter's box. So we go to strike 2. Oh, 2. Riley goes way ahead. A familiar theme this inning for Riley. Way ahead of the batter. The 0-2 forthcoming. Out of the zone. For ball 1. 1-2. Pitch out of the zone. 2-2.
Look at that Bruce back there.
2-2 is the count to the batter with 2 down. Bases empty in the top half of this 3rd inning. Just low out of the zone for ball 3, full count. I want to thank everybody who's watching this morning. We love having you in any capacity. So thanks for joining us. Ooh, ball bounces. Ball 4 off the plate. Steps number 5 for the Clash. Runner at first with 2 down. Top half of this 3rd inning. Late swing for strike 1. Eyes that runner back to first. The 0-1. Ball 1. 1. Count down the batter. The 1-1. Strike 2 on the outside corner. The ball gets away from Katie. Runner's able to take second. 1-2 is the count to the batter. Ball is foul. Doesn't quite roll into fair territory. Katie plays it in foul territory to prevent that from happening. Count remains. Ball and 2 strikes. ball gets away from third. Runner comes sliding in and is able to make a home on the low throw. One 5 is now the score in favor of Chaos. 2-2 is a count to the batter with 2 down. Bases are empty. Strike 3. 3 outs for Chaos. So in the middle of the third, Chaos maintain a 5-1 lead. Go to the bottom half of the third.
Bobby's giving her
Leading it off for Chaos in the bottom half of this third, home half, will be Bryce, top of the order. She'll be followed by Allie.
I saw that. I didn't see it. I just saw the beginning of the SEC coach throws.
Here we go. Bottom of the third, Chaos with a 5-1 lead. Looking to win this game and advance to the next round, which will be played at 12:30. We hope everybody will come back and join us then if they win. Bryce puts one out to left field, twisting ball in the air. Oh, it carried. Left fielder overruns it and it gets beyond her. So Bryce takes second on the miscue by the clash. Steps Allie with no outs, runner at second. She'll be followed by Georgia. No outs. Bryson's at second. Catcher throws the third. Bryce was looking to take another bag. Chases her back to second. 1-0's the count to Allie. Allie pushes one to third. Oh, it hits her right in the chest. She can't pick it up in time to make the play. Ouch. That ball was a hot shot off the bat of Allie, and it jumped right on that third base. I hit her right in the stomach. She still tries to make the play. Allie goes over in a show of great sportsmanship to see if she's okay. Good job, third. Runners at the corners for Chaos. Georgia steps in. She'll be followed by Olivia. Georgia They take a pitch. Oh no, she goes to third. Is able to get Georgia in time at first. That allows Bryce to score on a fielder's choice. Olivia steps in. She'll be followed by Sydney. Runner at third. 6-1 is now the lead for Chaos. They got that run back that they surrendered in the top half. Olivia waits on the changeup, hits the short bobbles. Gets her at first just by an eyelash. Coach Nate doesn't see it the same way, so he's asking for a second opinion. Oh, errant ball goes flying off from the warm-up area. So the umpires convene. Run comes in, so a 7-1 lead is what Chaos is enjoying. Oh, he wins the appeal. So Olivia makes it the first safe. Sydney steps up. The home plate umpire had his eye on that play as well. So see, it bounces one through the middle. Oh, kicked by the shortstop. So runners reach safe.
Coming to the plate. Number 6, Riley Crane.
Riley steps up. She'll be followed by Ella. Runners at first and second. One down. Up out of the zone. Ball one. Chaos leading the game 7-1. Riley's looking at a 1-ball, no strike count. Bottom half of the third inning. Too far inside. Ball 2. Chaos looking to use up the remaining time for this game and march on to victory, to the 12:30 game, if that's their destiny. Riley looks at strike one on the outside corner. 2-1 down the count to her. Change up in the dirt, bobbled by the catcher. Olivia takes third. Sydney swipes second. Riley looks at a 3-1 count with one down. Riley pushes one towards first. Foul ball dropped by the first base, who made a great effort on it. New life for Riley. A second bite of the cherry, they call it. 3-2. Riley pipes one out to right center. Catches a right fielder sleeping on it. Olivia comes in. Sydney rounds third, and she comes in. Riley goes the second on the play. 2-run score, 9-1. The lead lengthens. More fans pour in to TRYC. Ella finds the 5-6 hole again. Riley rounds third, coming home. The throw at her, not in time. This time, not in time. Riley's able to touch home plate safely for the 10th run of the game for Chaos. Ella ends up at second on the hit. Lily steps in, looking to drive something. Chaos is able to find the timing of the batter this time around, or pitcher, find the timing of the pitcher this time around. Lily steps in. She'll be followed by Claire. 1 out. Lily looks at strike one on that inside corner.
Hey, you see it, buddy? Let's go, kid.
10-1 is the lead for Chaos.
Hey, trade places, trade places.
Ball in the turf, in the dirt. I keep saying turf because I'm used to playing on turf. Getting spoiled by the turf. 1-1's the count to Lily with 1 down. Ella remains at second. Lily puts one through the infield. Oh, gets through the center fielder. Misplays it. Lily ends up at second. Trade places is what they say, and that's just what they did. Lily's at second. Ella scores on the play, 11-1. Up steps Claire. She'll be followed by Sophia. Indeed, Daryl. The girls are starting to find their ball game today as a continuation from last evening. Claire chops one foul. 0-1's count to her. Sophia's in the on-deck circle, awaiting her opportunity. The 0-1. Change up out of the zone. For ball one. 1-1. Chaos enjoying an 11-1 advantage over the Clash in this opening round game. We're in the bottom of the third. 1 down. Runner at second is Lily. Claire's faced with a 2-ball, 1-strike count. The game time has to be wearing thin, so Chaos is hoping to use that up. The 2-1. Claire's late on that one for strike 2. 2-2's the count to Claire. Lily awaits the opportunity to run as she crouches at second. Oh, catches Claire in the same leg as last week. The bruise just didn't have time to heal, and then she adds on to it. Sophia steps in with the familiar walk-up music. Sophia steps in with 1 down. Runners at first and second. A welcome return for Sophia's walk-up music. What is it? La Chona is the name of that song. 2-0 is the count to Sophia. She'll be followed by Carly. Lily at second. Claire at first. With 1 down. Sophia puts one, a hot shot. To short. She bobbles it, tries to go to third. They had Lily at third, but third base isn't able to handle the ball tossed to her. So everybody reaches safe. Bases loaded for Carly Landwehr with 1 down. Carly peels one foul out of play. Oh, 1's the count to Carly. She'll be followed by Katie with 1 down. Change up out of the zone for ball 1. 1-1. 1-1 is the count to Carly. Up out of the zone, ball gets away. Runners stay put. 2-1's the count to Carly. Ball in the dirt. 3-1. Chaos looking to add to their lead. Ball too far inside. Ball 4. Another run comes across. That lengthens the lead by 1 run. 12-1. Chaos is enjoying the lead. The Clash coach goes out to talk to his infield. Bruce gets batting instructions from Coach Nate before she steps in. Looking at 1 out. Bases full of chaos. In the bottom half of this 3rd inning. Game time wearing thin. My cohort, Mr. Aaron Jack. Always keep an eye on that score or the game clock. Katie steps in, bases loaded, with 1 down. 12-1 is the lead for Chaos in the bottom of this 3rd. Swings at it and gets a piece of a high ball. Goes down on the count. 0-1. Katie readies her swing, steps in. Change up out of the zone. 1-1. Ball out of the zone. Favorable carom for Clash catcher. Runners stay on their bases. 2 balls and a strike to Katie. I hear it all. 2-1's a count to Katie. 3-1 gets away. The umpire's taking a beating this inning, but he soldiers through it. 3-1's the count to Katie with 1 down. Katie stares down strike 2 for a full count. Katie puts one down the 3rd base line and finds its way through the infield. With that brings it into the ball game. I don't know if it's the time limit or run rule. Time limit is up. So that puts an end to it. Chaos takes the game 14-1. In their opening bracket play game on this Championship Sunday for Chaos. We want to thank everybody for joining us, and we hope you'll tune back in at the 12:30 time slot. They'll be facing the winner of, or they'll be facing 316 Elite Nickel, a familiar foe. We hope for the same results. So until 12:30, this is your amiable and excitable host, Dane, saying thank you for listening, and we'll see you at 12:30. Go Chaos!